And welcome back. As the magician is setting up, he's going to make the boys disappear this morning. You just wait. I just know it. 73, 74 degrees out there. Going to be a nice hot day. It's humid already. High temperatures in the 90s, about 96, 97 degrees. Low tonight of 74, which hits right on target. Tomorrow, pretty much the same thing. We may have a little stronger chance of those storms for tomorrow. Keep an eye on the weather. It's summertime. It's those scary thunderstorms that could pop up, but no rain out, so don't worry about that. And then, of course, over the weekend, it's going to be another hot one. Temperatures in the mid-90s. All right, curious to see what the magician, kind of hard to say that, the magician will be doing.
Patrick, what's your last name?
My name's Patrick Brunson.
Brunson, Patrick Brunson. Now, how do you know Joseph?
We go way back. I don't know. I drive my sports car's outside. Maybe we saw each other.
We had interesting cars and church members.
All right, now, you say you know Dusty and all that bunch down there. Have you performed at church before?
I have.
You performed at nightclubs too?
May have.
All right, so
I've done about 100 shows down in New Orleans. So.
All right, casinos.
It was pre-casino days.
Oh, okay. So, what is your talent?
Oh, my talent is being an actor who plays the part of a magician good enough that people think I'm actually a magician.
Now, where are you practicing magic these days?
Practicing home. I do mainly churches.
Okay, great.
I used to do a lot of corporations in.
So, are you a motivational speaker, or are you just an entertainer?
I'm an entertainer. I am not a motivational speaker.
All right, so what are you going to do today? And you brought the three wise men out.
I got 3 cards. This is one that, can you get in close to that on
yeah.
to miss it? I got it tilted.
All right, yeah. Sometimes help's hard to find in here.
This is one that
we got 3 cards.
My father taught me. My father used to play this game on the streets of Chicago from 1946 to about 1954. And he did regular cards, but today, we're going to do football cards.
Okay, great.
Now, this red and white reminds you of what team?
That is Alabama.
That's Alabama. Now, the top card we have here is the roll card.
All right, roll tide. Okay, roll.
Roll.
Okay.
The second card is also the roll card.
Okay, got you.
And this one is the tide card.
Okay.
Now, my father would say this is the money card, but this is Limestone County. I can't say that.
Yeah, you can. We know the sheriff.
Okay, we're going to put the tide card on bottom. What's on bottom, Mr. Cooper?
What's on bottom of the tide card?
That's right. It's the roll card. He's not watching very good.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Danny was interrupting me.
Sorry, my fault.
Danny,
roll card.
If the roll card's on look at these.
Don't get nervous on me now.
I can get a little nervous. I'm an old man. If the roll card's on bottom, what's on top?
That would be roll.
That's right. It's the other roll card.
Well, you're smart.
I got this.
Leaving what in the middle, Mr. Cooper?
Which would be tide.
That's right. It's the other roll card.
Yeah, okay.
You're not watching. Because a while ago I said...
Why do I get to be the dumb one?
A while ago I said I put the tide on bottom, right? You saw that.
Yeah, okay.
Now, if the tide card's on bottom, Mr. Danny...
Yes, sir.
And I'll show you it's on the bottom. It's there. So. If the tide's on bottom, what's on top?
That would be one of the rolls.
That's right. It's the other tide. The other tide's on...
Idiot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Leaving what in the center, Mr.
But I'm
Cooper?
a happy idiot.
Roll.
That's right. It's the other tide card.
There's 3 cards, boys. Come on.
Yeah,
1,
we got
2, 3. This is how my father made his living. He said, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you double your money.
Oh.
If this is a roll card and this is a tide card,
Yeah.
what would you bet on this one?
You're the TV owner.
Well, I'm gonna go with roll.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
They have a 3. Joseph.
It's
Joseph, if you had to bet on one, what would you bet on?
well, I only bet on Auburn.
That's what I bet on. War Eagle. And I'm going to show you how I did this.
You better, because you're about to be off.
This is the War Eagle card you didn't see until the end of the trick. This is the War Eagle card you haven't even seen yet. And this is the tide.
Yeah.
And that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't
All right,
figure it
show
out.
me something else in here. All right, what else we got? This is your bag of magic, I see. Oh, there is money involved. There is money involved.
People are always asking me, Patrick, what's the difference between magic and trickery? Well, I'm going to show you using 5 $1 bills. Rule number one, don't trust people who count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because these people are going to cheat you, and then they're going to count like this. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and they're going to swindle you. They're going to cheat you. That's trickery. I would never do that, except maybe at a yard sale.
Yeah, good thing Zach ain't here.
Magic, on the other hand, is like this. You go 50, 100, 150, 200, $250. And those are all Ulysses S. Grants. And if I had enough, I'd pass them out, because my mother said, if you can't have enough for everybody, put it back in your pocket.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, what else you got?
I'll do one more. How's that?
Yeah. Making me look bad.
Right in front of us.
Must be the light in here. These look black, but they're normally blue.
Really?
We'll give them a quick shuffle. People here can see they're all different.
Yeah, okay. All right. Looks like a regular deck of cards.
I'll let you take one.
Take the right one.
He's going to memorize it. Don't forget, I was at Fulton Beach 2 weeks ago, and the person forgot the cards. Makes a terrible trick, just like
Let
that.
me make sure I know what it is.
Did you see it?
I thought I saw a color.
And I can find this by...
Yeah, I need to show it to him.
I cheated. I looked.
I can find it by
Okay.
touch, I can find it by listening to it, or I can find it by smell.
Well, I didn't fart on it or nothing. All right.
He says smell. Here we go.
I thought you were doing a snot rocket.
Here we go. Oh, that's it. That's it, ain't it?
That's right.
That'd be it.
How do you do that?
Keeps the cards stuck together. I'm fine. Want to move on to something?
Yeah, let's do one other here, yeah. While I'm getting up, I'm about ready to bust you.
We'll do another one.
All right.
This time we'll listen to it by sound. Just take one.
Just pick one.
I'm looking in your eyes. I can see a
You're
reflection.
probably getting a reflection in here.
Monitors, that's it.
That's right in there. Did you see the card, Justin?
I did not.
I didn't see
You
it.
just push it like this, and the card should come right to the top.
That ain't it, no. Unless you screwed up. Look.
Sometimes you have to thump them.
Oh, thump them, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I thumped it
good.
with the wrong finger.
Oh,
didn't I?
okay, yeah.
I did it with that finger.
All right. Sucker one of them in on something. That's pretty good. So you do these card tricks at churches?
Usually I don't do the card tricks because I do it for a larger audience, and the card tricks don't play as well.
Ah, I got you. So what else you do besides cards? What else you got in there?
Some doves, some birds.
Oh, I probably have some money. I like money tricks.
Yeah, evidently.
Here we go.
All
Let me
right.
get my $2 bill unfolded here.
We're seeing behind the
We get
scenes.
to see
Behind the
this
scenes.
in the
Frank is amazed, ain't you, Frank?
I am too, but
This is a $2 bill.
Yeah.
And the $2 bill in Limestone County are very unlucky, you know that. Most people tear off the corners. But I found a way to take the bad luck out of a $2 bill. You just fold it. You can tell this one's been folded many times. And when you unfold it, it turns into something very lucky, and that's a lucky $1 bill. And that's how we make change in Elkmont. We just take the money and we...
All right, so now, you go to churches and put on shows locally?
Locally, yeah.
Yeah.
I've entertained around.
He's done, yeah, he's
I've
done the kids
entertained
worship
around the
a
world,
couple
so-
of times.
All right, so how do people get in touch with you, Patrick?
I'm Pat Brunson. I work at the Piggly Wiggly stuff in Elkmont.
Doing what?
I play pharmacist there.
Oh, right.
Pharmacy and magic go hand in hand.
Oh, so you're a pharmacist?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I hadn't tell you what I need. Hey, thanks for coming up, man. It
Thank
was a
you.
pleasure.
Thank
So
you
they
for
can find you at Piggly Wiggly up at Elkmont, back in the pharmacy.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to get you on more and do some more tricks. You
Okay.
learn anything?
no, I learned how dumb I look trying to watch him
You
work.
just standing next to me, and you look dumb. Let's take a break. Y'all, hang on.
Amazing.
Hey, thank you.